The Missouri Valley Football Conference held a meeting today with league members and officials about football this fall, but the only decision made today was to postpone indefinitely Monday's scheduled media day and the announcement of preseason accolades. Conference presidents also postponed a meeting scheduled for today. That meeting is now scheduled for next week. Several outlets are reporting the Big Sky and the Pioneer League are preparing to announce they will cancel football this fall. That decision would put the FCS below the required 50% participation and ultimately cancel a fall championship. We are expecting more from both leagues tomorrow. Out to Bismarck now, where the 2A state baseball tournament continues on at Municipal Ballpark. 2-0 Bismarck lead over Post 2 here in the third. Fargo looking to get on the board as Mike Halquist sends this one deep into the gap in left center. The double scores the run to cut Bismarck's lead down to just one. Govs respond in the bottom of the fourth, though. Crew Walker puts this one in the outfield. Plenty of time for Cade Feeney to score, but that'll be the last run the Govs put up as Post 2 comes charging back for the 9-3 win to remain unbeaten. To the elimination bracket now. Post 400 and West Fargo on the field. Bottom of the second with the bases juice for West Fargo, and Dustin Murs helping himself. Slaps one to left to plate one of the Patriots. Lead 5-0 now. Bases still packed as Alex Urlap hits this one up and it finds the perfect win streak. Lands in open space for a double that plates two to extend the lead. Patriots seizing the moment, still in the second. Runners on the corners. Anthony Villanueva sends this one to shallow right. Now in 8-0 lead. Post 400 will avoid the shutout, but West Fargo in command with the 11-1 win. Another elimination game, this one with Minot and Grand Forks. The Blue Devils waste no time getting on the board. First inning, Dylan Kuntz with a base hit into left, and that brings the runner home from third for the early 1-0 Grand Forks lead. Still in the first, Joey Grabanski trying to bring Kuntz home. He smashes this ball over the center fielder's head and to the wall. Kuntz on his way home, but he's stopped in his tracks by Braden McCarty at the plate. Minot holds the damage at one. Grand Forks will build the lead, but then have to hold off an exciting Minot rally late. Blue Devils win it 4-3 to eliminate the Vistas. Major League Baseball updated safety protocols after COVID-19 outbreaks. Masks remain optional on the field, but are mandatory essentially everywhere else, including the dugout and anytime you are anywhere besides alone in your room. They also can't hold meetings in hotel rooms. They need more buses to encourage distancing and can only travel with essential personnel. The Twins wrapping up the series with Pittsburgh this afternoon, looking for a sweep. More early runs as Miguel Sano blasts a 3-run home run to left to take the lead on the Pirates. Pittsburgh responds with its own 3-run homer, but Twins take the lead back in the top of the fourth. Byron Buxton with a solo home run. And then in the fifth, Eddie Rosario sends his own solo shot to right. Bottom of the ninth, Pirates on the rally, trailing 5-4, and Kevin Newman singles to center. Two will score for the walk-off win. It's 6-5 the final. The Twins are off to Kansas City to see the Royals next. The Red Hawks looking to avoid the sweep in St. Paul tonight as they kick off the second half of the year. Top of the first, two on base for Drew Ward, and he connects to deep right field. Brendan Metzger booking it from second, beats the relay throw for a Red Hawks lead. They add on one more on a bases-loaded walk for a 2-run first inning. They'll add a third here in the fourth. Metzger up with one on third, and he doubles down the left field line into the corner to extend the Fargo lead, and they keep going. 10 runs in all for the Hawks, alongside a complete game from Matt Tomshaw on the mound. Gave up just 2 runs in the bottom of the ninth. A heck of a performance and a great way to kick off that second half. The Minnesota Wild with Game 3 in the West qualifier. Vancouver breaking the stalemate second period. Former UND standout Brock Besser with the power play goal as he cleans up the garbage far post. He adds an assist late third period, digging the puck off the boards and dishing it. Canucks with another power play goal makes it 3-0 for the win here. Success on the power play was something the Wild couldn't manage, despite plenty of chances. A combined 44 minutes of penalty time split right down the middle between the two clubs. The two meet for Game 4 with the Wild season on the line tomorrow. And a beautiful sight here for golf fans as Harding Park welcomes the 102nd PGA Championship. Tiger Woods spent his fair share of the day in the rough, but still managed to put himself at 2 under 68 with some putts like this one for birdie. Two-time defending champ Brooks Koepka mixed 6 birdies with 2 bogeys to come in 4 under par at 66, putting him tied for second with a handful of guys. They're all one stroke behind this one. Sole leader Jason Day at 5 under. A few from the leaderboard here, including Tom Hoagie, the Fargo native, 2 over par, looking at round 2 tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Beth. Lots of good stuff.
Absolutely. We got Bison football kicking off camp tomorrow, so join us tomorrow for the latest from the Bison football team.
Almost forgot about that one.
Yeah.
All right, still to